Hey, it's Jacqueline from Stage Right Secrets, and I'm here with Untitled Live. Hello. Can you guys introduce yourselves and what you play?
Yeah, I'm Jenna, I sing.
I'm Whack, I play guitar.
Alright, so we got a few fan questions from you, and someone had to translate, so
Alright.
So how many pairs of shoes do you go through on your tour?
I brought 4 pairs of shoes, which I was like, I'm just going to leave it at that. I brought 4 pairs of shoes. I also got 2 new pairs of shoes on the tour, so I've got way too many.
I've got 3.
Got 3? Alright. Can we expect any new music or touring afterward?
Yeah, we'll be back in the fall, and we've been writing an album since this time last year, so we will be recording at the end of the year, hopefully.
Very nice. Do you remember the first song you ever wrote? What it was about?
As Tonight Alive, I'm going to say that because I don't remember the first song I ever wrote, but the first song we ever wrote was called 10 Times Better. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the first. What was it before that?
I wrote,
was it New Heights? And
I wrote Hey Kid.
Hey Kid. Okay, maybe it was, oh no, it was that first demo I ever made with you guys. What was it called? Sorry, yeah. It had a name.
No one's heard it. No,
they have, live.
Oh, we played it
live.
Okay.
Like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
I really want to remember the name for you. It'll come to me later.
Okay. So, how does the songwriting process work for you guys? Do you just one of you, or?
Yeah, it's us 2, and we used to write a little bit silly, like we changed our formula every single time. Sometimes it would start acoustic, sometimes it would start on a computer program called Guitar Pro. Sometimes it would start with just a guitar idea, sometimes vocal, but now we write acoustically and build from there.
Alright, so for people that haven't heard of you, how did you get into music and what does your sound like?
I guess it was my dad. Would always play guitar, and I guess I just wanted to play guitar because I've been playing piano since I was 8 as well. So I've always had music in my life, but was the other side of the question?
How would you describe our sound?
I like to say melodic rock. I think that's a good...
But we're kind of classified as pop punk. But
yeah.
I don't really think we fit into the pop punk genre of the Wonder Years and Man Overboard and Newfound and stuff like that is sort of grouped like that. I think the reason we're called pop punk is because we kind of have pop melodies and we kind of appeal to pop kind of music, but we also have a bit of edge. So I guess that's where the punk comes in.
Awesome. Do you guys have any embarrassing moments on stage?
Yes.
Yeah?
Plenty of them. It was ages ago, it was like 2 years ago, but we were playing a club show, and in the last song I accidentally kicked the foldback off stage into the crowd, like complete accident. I don't know how it happened. I think I got into it too much and it just slipped right off onto someone. They were fine.
We headlined a show in Brisbane on our last tour in Australia, and I always normally wear jeans on stage, but I chose to wear shorts, and for some reason I wasn't wearing underwear either. And I fell over for the first time ever. I fell over and I ripped my pants, and obviously I wasn't wearing them, so I was a bit embarrassed. Well, I wasn't really embarrassed, I don't care, but I guess that's embarrassing.
Awesome. So have you guys ever been to work with a band?
No, we live in Australia, so I've never come here unless it was because of the band. So yeah, I wish. I always wanted to. I always listened to bands, and my favourite bands all played on Warped Tour. So I guess that's where it came in that we wanted to always be a part of it, because we looked up to so many bands that did it as well.
Do you remember what your first concerts were?
Yes. It was called Taste of Chaos.
Okay.
Which I think Kevin Lyman actually also runs.
Okay.
Coincidence.
Cool fact. We drove like 3 hours, like me and my friends. Oh no, we got the train up because we couldn't drive yet. And he was playing like Story of the Year, Funeral for a Friend, Killswitch Engage, all those bands, and it was just awesome.
My first concert that I went to a lot of smaller, casual kind of soft music things, but that wasn't really a concert. The first real concert I went to was Status Quo and Deep Purple, and it was like a reunion kind of group tour, and my dad took me to that when I was like 13. But my first like rock, for me, a band that I truly love was All American Rejects when I was 14. Yeah, I went and saw them, and Hello Goodbye supported them. So that was really, really fun.
Awesome. So, how do you deal with negative feedback?
Yeah, I guess you just have to know who you are, what you want, where you stand with yourself. As long as you feel comfortable in what you do and who you are, what people say, it doesn't really matter. And if you have thick enough skin, which by now we do, like, it kind of doesn't affect you as much.
I think negative people are just in themselves
unhappy
sad,
or insecure or about something, their own problem.
You really can't let it get to you, and you can't, I guess, look for everyone to be everyone to love you.
You can't make everyone happy. It's just unrealistic. But
so you just do your thing and be happy with what you're doing, and hopefully more people like you than not.
Alright. So what are some of your favorite songs in the top 100 right now? 100 questions a few times, yeah.
Top 100, like in the pop charts kind of thing?
Yeah, or like any.
Okay, I don't really follow charts, but a song that I know is popular and that I love is called Set Fire to the Rain by Adele. And when I'm at home, like, I put that song on every morning when I wake up and get ready to go somewhere. It just gets me excited and it's really powerful. I like it.
I'm a Carly Rae Jepsen fan.
Are you?
I really like that song. I really like, because I listen to her on Spotify as well, I really like, she has another song I really, really like. I think the songwriting is really good. Well, I hope she writes her own song as well.
What's yours?
I like Call Me Maybe. I mean, come on, that's...
Who can't like that song?
Yeah.
You just have to be a hater if you don't like it.
Pretty much. So, when you write, do you write for the fans, or yourself, or for someone?
No, I don't.
It's a good question.
I think it's too hard to kind of write for someone else, and you lose what you're trying to do if you're writing for someone else. I feel like, especially on the new album, we're just writing, I guess, what is really coming to us and what's coming out naturally. Yeah, I don't think you can listen to fans in that sense, in the writing sense, because then you lose
what's special about it.
What's special about it and what you're about as a band. And hopefully what you are writing, they still enjoy it.
Yeah, I just write for my lyrics. I write about the way I feel, the way I think, or the things that I say and do, and maybe the things that I see in the world. Like, if I write about someone else, they probably don't know that I'm doing it. It's kind of like we're writing a song about like homeless people right now. I know that sounds kind of like charitable and strange, but I guess it's just about what we see in the world or what we feel and the things we experience. So I think that's what makes it relatable, because we're just kids and everyone feels the same.
So are there any bands that you hang out with on Warp that no one would expect?
Oh, that's a good question as well. We've made friends with a bunch of bands. We've been playing soccer with Yellowcard, All Time Low, You Me at 6 and Weird Ocean. Are we missing anyone?
We're friends with Motionless and White. And
yeah, that's probably a surprise to some people.
We're mixed normally.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fall, Breathe Carolina,
like,
all the bands we've toured with.
Yeah,
everyone's
they're
just
great
like
people.
normal people, and it's just like it doesn't matter what band you're in, or it doesn't matter like how many records you've sold, or if you're in a hardcore band or if you're in a pop band. Like everyone's just people and what's in it. You're just trying to get through, and it's great.
Yeah, it's nice.
Great environment.
Everyone's working towards the same goal. Everyone's working their butt off every single day. Everyone loves music. There's nothing competitive about the Warped Tour. Just because bands are bigger than each other, like, I don't know, everyone's in the same boat, so it's really nice and friendly.
So what do you guys do on your downtime and your days off for fun?
Oh, for fun?
Yeah.
We wash our clothes. I'm recording demos for the new album.
Alright.
I guess that's fun.
In our downtime, we're really lucky now because we've got a bandwagon, which is similar to a bus. I don't know if you've ever seen one, but it's kind of like a different version of a bus, and it's awesome because we've never had one before, and it's got TV on it, it's got a couch, and it's just like absolute luxury. So many of these bands are used to stuff like that, but for us, we've been crammed in the back of a van for 3 years, so we're loving it so much. So TV, and we play poker, and I guess soccer at the end of the day. They are obsessed with poker, so we've got some tournaments going on.
Alright, to end this interview, are you guys up for a little shooting game?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
He's gonna whoop my ass.
If you want to do an interview, I'd love to.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, you've got big butt ones.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? Which one looks more...
Big buck. This will probably be faster, it seems.
Midwest.
In the Midwest. We're in the Midwest together.
Mid?
That's where we are right now?
Yep.
Okay.
In Midwestern Ohio.
I don't know where I am.
You're in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, cool.
I hope that I don't shoot those straight up. Oh shit.
You're gonna have to look a little later.
That's exactly what I did not want to do.
Oh!
No, because I didn't get it fast.
Get ready.
Played this before.
Hit your spot. You got it.
You can't shoot the ones without the horns,
Thank you.
as you just saw me do.
Oh, I feel so bad doing
You
this.
gotta reload.
Oh, okay.
You got this.
You got the tree. Player 2.
She didn't kill a doe, so.
I don't know, is that a 0 and a negative or is
Hey, it's Nat Live and you're on StageRightSecrets.com.
Get ready.
She won.
I won. I'm great.